I'm also good thinking about like the reason. Another good reason to push him off instead of knocking him down is that you don't really know if he's manned up with a 1-star or 2-star. Uh, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I wouldn't have got knocked down, so maybe I shouldn't have juggernauted.
Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
Maybe I shouldn't have.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
This is also my first game with this team, so it will be a little weird. I might play a little slower than I usually do. I think these two are even on strength now because these two are right here and these two are right here. Oh, what the shits. What is going on?
Yesterday, I interviewed Ripper Bolgrot, the Troll's super champion.
Interesting.
And I can tell you that he's as violent off the pitch as on it. He's
Scary.
skinned alive my colleague from Elf magazine.
What do you expect when you put an elf next to a troll? It's nothing personal, just an instinctive reaction. Surprised he didn't move him with him. I guess he still wants to support him. I mean, like, just maybe that guy would have done that too. Oh.
That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
Who doesn't remember the Badlands Deadskins and their mummies back in the old days, Bob?
A very interesting story indeed, Jim. Apparently Javlok Kavlok, the head coach of the Deadskins, was unable to find some preserved mummies, so he fielded 2 flesh golems instead.
Indeed, Bob, and he clad them from head to toe in bandages.
Incoming!
Well, it is a violent
I don't
sport.
want to chance that. I'm gonna move him up here. He might have a 2. Yeah, he has a 2 now. Ah!
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
That could go poorly.
Corruption so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an
I think we're
agreement
doing
signed
it.
last season, the clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
I think we're going for it. I thought I did use my reroll. Come on. Yeah! Frenzy!
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard. Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Yes. That worked out very well. I think Swelter Heat only affects cat passes. Oh. Probably will hurt him more than me, but I mean, obviously that's depending on rolls.
Did you know that the Grimjacks were the very first team to experiment with flesh golems instead of mummies?
Oh yeah, Bob. The famous flesh golem, Frank Einstein, made a debut with that team.
Oh yeah, Jim. Frank, who lost count of his replacement limbs.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
Wait, my star player has 6. Oh my god! It has 6 movement. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. Huh. Oh, but this guy's gonna time down.
That's one regulation clobbering.
Yeah, with 2 agility, that's not gonna work. Oh, he has break tackle. Ah!
Annals are littered with the stories
Yeah.
of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Like break tackle uses your strength instead of. Is this the one with tackle? Oh. Okay, so. Yeah!
You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded, but perfectly legal. A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
I don't really want to risk that. I need him tied down. These guys can... I don't mind.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight.
Alright, so... Major concerns. This guy getting up. Oh, frack, he has tackle. Alright, that will be a thing. That's the tackle orc. I should have kept better track of that. So the tackle orc will be a problem because my guys haven't dodged. So what will happen is that I will need to break tackle off of this dude, knock him down. Unless he's choosing not to, in which case...
We can thank the Necromantic Broadcasting Circle
Okay, now he's gonna
for
move.
introducing the sport to so many necromancers.
Because I can't really dodge through
Blood Bowl
past the
would
tackle.
surely be empty without howling werewolves and flesh golems
Oh, what
and
is
their
this shit?
replacement limbs. That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh yeah, you kneecapped him. He's got a hand to the ball.
Okay.
Yeah, now he's looking around for support.
Are you gonna throw it? I don't think you should throw it. Throwing it would be pretty derpy. Oh. That kind of did what I wanted it to do. Alright, so let me see. I have 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I could get here. What's this do? Alright, this is now a dicey block situation. I don't feel his break tackle will stop me here. Okay, I actually need my werewolves now. At least the other werewolf gets up.
Yep, upside down. That's one way to look at things.
Who's that hitting? Oh. Zombie.
The first quality required of an orc is to be able to hit hard and, if possible, not to think. The latter is considered a nasty flaw.